Good morning and welcome back to Moss Valley. The reason I say good morning is because that's what it is in game. It might be the middle of the night where you are, but thanks for dropping in. I do hope your day is going well or has gone well. Thanks for all your comments, likes and all the rest. So we finished off yesterday, or I finished off screen. I'd got all the fertilising done. We kept the two fertiliser spreads that we'd leased, and we got the fertilising all finished off. I bought 8,000 litres of fertiliser, and I think there was just shy of 2,000 left in one of the spreaders when I gave it back. So about 6,000 litres of fertiliser we used. We bought a trailer, a Crone. Sure, it's the Crone trailer. Or Cone, is it Crone? You know, I keep calling it Crone. I might be being very disingenuous or not being absolutely upfront. Oh, it is a Crone, yeah. So I bought one of them. But if you get it like that, you get $6.50, but you can kind of change stuff. You can put a ladder off and all that kind of jazz. Anyway, that's what we bought. Bought one of them because I like those for shifting bags and stuff like that. And we got 3,000 litres of seed, which hopefully should be enough. And we bought a bag lifter because in-game, under telehandler tools, you don't have a bag lifter. You've got universal buckets, log fork, manure fork, all deloaded already, bale hat forks, all that jazz, but no bag lifter. So you might be thinking, where's his bag lifter then? Well, it's a pack called the SE pack. So if you go under the manufacturers and go to SE, MNOPQRS, SE, wherever you're on, there you go. This is what they are. So there's a whole pack of them, different levelling buckets, pallet forks, refill buckets, all sorts of stuff like that. And you might think, well, that's a bit of faff trying to remember that. But the way to remember it, if you go under wheel loader tools, they're already under there, and then you just... Oh, maybe they're not all adaptable. Yeah, if you can change it, it'll tell you what you can change it to. Wheel loader, telehandler, front loader. So there you go. The SE pack. See? So if you can't remember, just think, oh yeah, see, that's what it's called. That'll remind you. So we now need a cultivator, because we now need to go and cultivate these huge fields. And I want to get them planted in this in-game day, so it might go late on after we've finished recording as to where we get with it. So, go back one. Disc arrows, that's what I've decided to go for. This Dalbo is actually a real thing in real life. I actually went online. I like to keep some realism. I thought, is that one somebody's created? But no, it is real. So I'm going to lease me one of them. Tanker. That's it. That's it. What else have we done? That's it, I think. I think we're up to date with everything that you need to know. So yeah, the fertilising we did between a mixture of course play and me doing other bits. So we got it done quite quickly, really. But it was about 3 o'clock, going on 4 o'clock in the afternoon when we finished. I'm playing at 2 times, time speed. So therefore, it could have meant it was quite late, because I didn't want to lease one of these things and then literally have to pay another day's hire because we'd gone through midnight. So it were easier doing it that way. With flour to shift, it came out in the same day. Actually, it started producing the same day, but got out time with everything else that was going on to get it moved. So a load of flour to shift, but that's going to be fun because of where the grain mill is sited. Just taking this steady because sometimes the vehicle following can overshoot, coming down too fast. That should make it, or crash into the wall. Oh, they made it. And it's not that far from the shop, so we'll do this bit of a drive. Gives me a chance to have a cup of tea. Oh, because it's what here now? 7:59 in the morning. I've just done my 20 lengths at the swimming baths. So, I said last time that I would just come back from a trip to Krakow in Poland. Amazing place to visit. A lot of history. Amazing architecture. Really nice people. Fortunate I was that lots of people speak English in the shops and all that kind of thing, so you don't feel like you're kind of unable to do things. And that's my ignorance. Very generous of these people to learn my language when I don't make any effort. But my reason for going was that I've seen all the videos and documentaries and whatnot about Auschwitz, but my wife and I just felt it's one of those things that, given the opportunity to do, we should do. I think out of a mark of respect and understanding for those who went through all that horror. But I think all I can say is it was very sobering. And I'm not going to wax lyrical about it, but I know that when you walk into me, I know what it is, I know what it stands for, but it just looks like a simple army barracks in that sense now. Green grass growing between all the huts and all that kind of thing. Looks like an old army barracks. But to think that you stand on a site where millions were literally exterminated, I mean, that's just sobering. But I think the other thing that struck me was that our guide told us that, of course, when it was a camp, there was no trees around it. It's all got lovely wooded areas around it. None of that existed. And she said, you know, you've got nice green areas growing around it and all these trenches, drainage ditches around the edges of the camp. And she said, of course, when it was Auschwitz, when it was operating, all that was mud. There wasn't any grass. There was just this stench all the time of kind of the, you know, burning flesh and the smoke, and that just put grey dust everywhere. It was just, like I say, you don't really get a full sense of the enormity of what really happened. But anyway, so that's done. An experience I won't forget. So back to farming, but you can always post questions down below if you want to know more about the experience. So course play, I keep flicking into course play, thinking that people might, think, oh, that's a bit difficult, I wouldn't want to do that. I'll just give you not a tutorial, but a quick flick through on what I'm doing. So I click my right mouse button, that brings up the menu, and just on the top, the green bar, there's a little thing that looks like to me, I call it a book. So if you click on the book, then you go to this. This is the simplest way of creating a course. You need to decide where you are. So I zoom in as much as it'll allow me. Then I actually put field position. Target position is where you want it to start actually on the field. Well, it's already where I want it to start, so I don't need to worry about target position. Click on the tractor. That's now my field position. Then when you click this, I usually press C on the keyboard just so that I make sure it's doing it. It says generate field coursework. So I press C. It then takes quite a while, enough time to have a slurp of tea. Because it takes a while to kind of gauge the field and all the rest of it. So once that's up, you can now start job. So I press X and you should hear it start. Then the escape button doesn't work. Oh, it does. Oh, no, that's since the update. I've updated it to 8.015. Then you've got to still operate your mouse to shift that off the screen, otherwise your mouse is not useful for anything else. So that's as simple as it is. Right, we're going to unload these, get the pallet forks, and then go and see if we can shift some. Oh, flour. Now they're alright, these bag lifters, but they're just a bit sticky. I'll show you what I mean. So I'll lift that off there, it does connect, but really wide guides on it. I don't know why the guides are so wide, so you've really got to watch what you're doing. I'll stick these down in front of the bucket for now, hopefully they don't tip into the bucket. But when I drop it now, you've got to more or less kind of get yourself above it. Oops, no, not that much. Just so you're just off the floor. And then you've just got to be just gentle how you come off it, because it doesn't always just come away. It's a bit sticky. But that's fine, it does its job. I may have to relent, I may have to give up and give in to an auto-load trailer. The reason I say that is that I know how tight the space is down at the grain mill. So I know the fun we could have in actually getting stuff onto trailers. Hence I've got the little dolly trailer, because it's a bit more manoeuvrable. Yeah, you see, it's a bit sticky, so you've just got to sometimes be a bit fiddly. Don't rush away like we sometimes do, or I sometimes do. Need a bigger shed for that combine. It's going to got wet yesterday. Going to get even more wet. I'm going to put a big shed in where this truck is. And what we could do is, when we're going the other way, I was going to say, oh yeah, we are. We're going down to the grain, not grain mill. Yeah, grain mill. We could take another load of grain with us. Take the truck down. Still leasing that. Still leasing others. Lots of stuff we're leasing. Oh no, it's just the truck, I think, isn't it? So yeah, always make sure you got it, whoops, not that much on the ground. And then ease it out. Just put that in front of the bale forks for now. And the chickens have produced eggs as well. Because we have, like I said, we've gone into another day, but the flower was already appearing before I finished in-game day yesterday. Pick that up. Yeah, no, I should put all-wheel steering on for this, but this is alright. Right, now if I put that about there, get the truck. So this is what I mean about having hedges just where you don't want them, because of course there were buildings here and whatnot, but they've gone now, so the hedges seem a bit surplus to requirements. And it's the same down at the bakery. Going to take oats, going to leave the wheat till we got the chickens fully whacked up. And in fact, what we could do is, if this doesn't take it all, it's going to take it all. It is, right, so we can actually send the lorry back as well now. We can stop leasing that. Get this underway. Underway, heba. Round you come. Ooh, steady. Are you actually on that? I think it is. Is it saying it's got an AI on that? No, the Merlot doesn't like that. Why does the Merlot? Sometimes if you haven't got the vehicle highlighted, if you've got its tools highlighted, it doesn't like that. Unless it's because this is leased. Maybe it's because this is leased. Anyway, leave me to sort this out, and we will see you down at the grain mill. We're just coming up now to our little grain mill. Now, like I said, the fun bit is where the heck do you load this lot up? Right, just let me have a suss out first. What if we came round here? Is that bit of land quite flat? Because this is the thing, that the land's not flat. Look at, oh no, there's a great hump there. It's not that flat round there. That might be, whoa, steady. Don't run off. Right, we'll give that a shot. See if we can't get it on there. You'll notice, you might notice, you might not notice, there ain't no truck with us. I think because it's modded, I couldn't get follow me to work either way. Now I'm just going to put the first of these pallets on. I'm going to have to be very careful. Look, the land's just not, it's not level in any way, shape or form. Look, as soon as you try and go under there now, that's just going to keep lifting up. Squeeze that onto there. And probably if I take them two at a time, that might be a bit more helpful. I'm trying to keep coming back for ones. Don't know how many more there are to spawn, if any. Oh, there are some. Yeah. That's what I say, it's just, even the actual load point is not even flat, it's very undulating. We might be able to remove it and change the ground or whatever else, but if I could work editor, I'd do it myself. Right, so I need to zoom in here and make sure that I can get these well over the trailer. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Squeeze out. That's it. Oh, sorry, just clapped my mic then. Went to scratch my nose, clapped my mic and dropped me. 1 second there. Sorry about that, my good lady wife has just come and offered me another cup of tea. Second breakfast. Doesn't he know about second breakfast? If you've seen the Lord of the Rings, you'll know what that's all about. If not, well, you've been on the wiser. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is not... Autoload trailers, I think, are going to be the thing of the future, aren't they? Don't like it, but A-hole needs must sometimes. Needs must. And still another one drops in. We'll get one trailer load for now. I'm not. Oh, see what I mean? Look at that. Where are you going? Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is not good, is it? It needs very deft handling, does this? Look, it's moving. I'm not touching it. I'm nowhere near it. Oh, no. Oh, come back. All's forgiven. Oh, give up. Come to a point of rest, my dear friend. How much late? My cup of tea's just arrived. I need it after that. Oh dear. Couldn't write it, could you? That's it. Get back up. Eh, dear me. It's going to do it again now, isn't it? Let's do a bit of fastening. We're having enough fun with this as it. Oh, get off. We're having enough fun with this as it is. Round you go. That's it. Oh dear. How not to do farming simulator. So yeah, it's a bit movable. This. Never known a trailer do that. I know there's a bit of a slide there, but I've never known a trailer actually start just rolling. Look, it's off again now. It's away. Stop. Oh dear me, yeah. No, I'm beginning. Well, I'm not saying I've fallen out with this map, but I don't like this. Might have to. Excuse me. Find some flat ground somewhere and put a different production place in. I said we'll get one load of it and then the rest of it I can kind of look at off screen. But yeah, look at the ground there. I mean, it's just not. The mod author wanted us to work at this. We are doing. Look at it, and there's more coming. That's fine. I like that. It's all money in the bank. So we'll slap these on here and we'll find out where the nearest place is. Oh boy, this is keeping on my toes. No, don't. Stop. Now you can slide away. That's it. You can go now. That's not good. Look at it. It's away again. Stop. For goodness sake, you're going to be halfway. Just roll itself down to the sell point. Good Bennett. We'll have to work off screen, I think, and see if we can't do something with that. Right, where are we going with this? I'm probably going behind me now. Oh no, we can go all the way around if we need to. Right, so where is flour best? And the reason I don't wait for best sell price is because I like that bit of realism and you'd sell it when it was produced. But just my way of rolling. Right, it's 49.73 is about the best. Where are you? Garden centre. Tag. Garden centre. Can I tag the place? Oh yeah, I think you just do that, don't you? Does that tag it or not? Nope. So garden centre, wherever garden centre is. Let's have a look. Is that it? No, that's wood. Garden centre. It's not a very big map all round, so what's that? Ridgeway. Green Lane Bales. And what's that one? Is it way up there? That's a bit of a place to get to, isn't it? Hope we don't have to go there too often. Debris Crusher. Moss Valley Grains. It's not that. We know it's not that. It's not the sawmill and it's not the dairy products. That we know's. What's all this down here? Garden centre, there we go. Oh. Past our farm and back up the other side. So, we'll see you up there. We're just about here now. Where we need to be. Oh, it's further up the hill. When we get there, it's not been too bad actually. It's going a bit slower now, but this Merlot pulling all this load's we're not dropped below sort of 19-20 miles an hour up the hills. It's because I slowed down. That's why it's lost a bit of speed. Look at all these, all this stuff here, and there we go. Right, let's just back off a bit. Just a bit, I said. Let's take the whoops. Not the correct side. Oh, they've put these on the right side. They're actually straps usually on the left. That's alright. Maybe it's a right-hand drive model. Oh no, oh, there's more straps on here than I counted. Well, that'll do. Ping, 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 ping. £4,000. That's not bad for a trail load, that is it? We've probably about 2 more trail loads. What I think I'm going to do is set it to selling. Because while we're not putting it into productions, but even then we should be able to distribute it. I'm going to try and put this on a go home on your own setting. Then we'll just check up on the cultivator. Make sure that's going alright. We'll get that finished off screen, and then next time in we can start looking at some seeding, getting some sorghum in. So you should, well, if I unhitch the trailer, it'll probably drive itself back. Hey dear, set destination. Somewhere down about there. Need to look at the roads around here as well. Oh, target unreachable. Yeah, that's probably going to be the case, isn't it? Oh, that's because it's rolled into a wall. Oh dear, stop. Right, where are you? There you are. Stop rolling. Whoa, they just roll, don't they? They don't stop. It's that trailer. It's got a mind of its own. Set destination. Now, will you come to about there? Anywhere near the farm will do me. Yes, you will. Good on you. See how you get on anyway. Yeah, look at that. Not working to full width, I don't think, is it? Oh, well. We're still getting the job done. It's probably just started the up and down now, so that's why, maybe why we're just getting a partial row. Yeah, you've got to end up with a partial row. It's not exactly that wide. We need to just move the truck, and then we're going to take these buildings out here. Because where does the road go? Does it come through our yard, or will it go around the back? You see, the road doesn't go around the back. This is the road, isn't it? So we need to tidy that up a bit. That will need to go down to the shop, to the grain mill. Like I say, what we're going to do is, not that way. We need to move those things out of there yet. Oh, I forgot. Don't tell me we've got a cultivator. Please do not tell me. Oh yeah, it's that tiny little thing. That needs flogging. Well, I mean selling, you know, I'm not going to get a whip out and give it 30 lashes. Don't you love the English language? Right, so I'll nip through there. Come up here, get this in. Construction, please. Thank you. Yeah, it just takes a while to spawn in. I have clicked it. I am waiting. I've got my second cup of tea. It's going nicely chilled. So that can go. Yes. We get scrap money for all this. Look at all this scrap we're getting. That can go. That can go. That's it. I'm not going to sell this little bit. I know it's... Oops. No, get off. You're doing putting buildings in when I haven't asked you to. But the ground's a bit umpy-bumpy, I think, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, look at that. So the road actually goes through there. So that needs sorting. Yeah, so that's the actual road through. There isn't another road going round the back. So if we get a darker tarmac in the paintings... What's that? Asphalt dusty. That sounds... Dusty asphalt sounds okay. Make it a bit bigger. Change its shape. Oh yeah, that's a bit better. Just makes it look a bit more like a road. Because it's the road through, so people have to drive through our yard to get to places beyond. So I just want that to look a bit more formed, as it were. The diesel tank may well move from there once. See, once we move that building out of the way, then that'll be a bit better. Yes, chickens, we know you've got some eggs. We might set them to selling as well. There's no productions for them to go into yet. No, so when I was driving through before, I thought, yeah, of course, there's not a road round the back. This is the road. That probably looks a bit better now. Probably looks a bit more like a road. Make it a bit wider, like it's been worn in a bit there. Edge that off. How's that looking now? Well, let's just try it. Let's just get the Merlot. Let's just have a drive through there and see what it's like. I know it's rough, but it was rough to start with. Oh yeah, that looks a bit more like a road now, doesn't it? Probably that bit just there could do with a bit of tidying up. Asphalt dusty, yes please. There you go. Just take a bit more off the corner there. Shift that bit there, that bit there. That bit there, that bit there. I might open it in edit to see if I can tidy up around that grain mill. I know I've parked it in the middle of the through road. That needs going to the grain mill. Yeah, he's doing full width now, see? How are they doing generally? Let's have a look at how much they've covered. Active workers, crop types, growth. Oh yeah, look at that. Got a seed bed, man. Got a seed bed. Lovely. I don't think the other tractor can actually manage... oh. All right, yeah, that's the other thing. If you come back in, so you've saved your game, you've come back in, what you do then is... you start your tractor, get it to where you need it. Oh, I always put it back slightly from where it last finished, just so it doesn't miss anything. Right mouse click, go to your little booklet, go to course generation again. This time, don't worry about any of this, just here where it says start at, make sure that reads nearest waypoint, press start, don't do anything else, press escape, which now works. It didn't in the previous version, it does in this. Shut that down, and then as you can see, started exactly. If you don't roll it back a bit, you might end up, you get a small gap between when it last finished and next started. Unlike the in-game AI, it won't restart, so that's what you'd have to do when you came back in after a save game. You'll then have to just start at nearest waypoint and let it go on with it. But there you go. So, thanks for dropping in, folks. Do all the YouTubey stuff, and we will catch you later.